As you can see me on the screen, I've never been better now, but nobody knows the future. I will be lying if I said I was sure of what was going to happen. Our lives cannot be compared to ocean waves or in hourglasses. Our lives are our lives. You never know what's going to happen in life. Health comes first. Nothing is more important than health. The lucky to be just alive. In case of the early stage cancer and the recoverable progressive cancer, it is easy for patients to explain and agree with treatment through the understanding of the fact. However, it is not easy to be informed of progress cancer, especially in the state of the end. In that case, it is necessary to correspond it, considering the situation like patient age, characters, ideas, a social position, and the relation with the family, and the recognition of the patient to the sickness. The timing of the notification expression is crucial. There are a lot of cases, such as a patient has a strong hopes that wants to know the real name of their diseases, cause the many trouble in their work, property, and families if not informing. But at the same time, there is a case that notifying the fact helps patients to get for what is going to happen in the future and to prepare to die. Medical people have to watch the patient character. This is the hardest judgment, whether the patient and the families have the received ability and meeting the problem and the fate, and accept rationally the notification or not. However, it is natural to happen a strong conflict, confusion, and deep worry on their mind. After informing, we have to work for help to expand the patient's left life while corresponding to the patient worry and consultation. The primary consideration should make trust relationship, empathy, the listening careful to his complaints and fear. We should not notify when any patient does not obtain the steady, supported basis and which can defend it from the death of the grave. It is said that a good way to understand what patient care is by asking ourselves, how would I want to be treated if I were the patient? Or in the terminal ill case, if my mind of life were little, what would I want to do? However, undoubtedly, the answer is, I don't know until coming in that time. I will be able to equal to the patient. It is not easy to put myself in the patient's place and the terminal ill. When we interact with terminally ill patients, we sometimes see the patient is upset and took on medical work because patients are also sick in their mind. I realize that it is one of the dying stage. The first dying stage, which it is called denial, is that the patient would not believe their illness. They might be saying, the examination must be wrong. Once they knew, they cannot deny the truth any longer. They break his heart shouting, why does it have to happen to me, not to someone else? This stage gives rise to the panic, more anxiety, and frustration. The second stage is that this anger will be directed to anybody, irrespective of who it is. It is said to be caused by complex feelings that are mixed with envy and jealousy. And they will step into the third stage called bargaining. They will plead for their life, saying, I will do anything that I can if you save my life. At this stage, even the atheist, a person who disbelieves or like believes in the existence of God, will try to bargain with God. Of course, there are always exceptions, but by and large, patients will follow these stages. It is much harder than treating the patient in depression. After the anger is a stage of depression. This stage is to be weakened and damaged fight for the illness. What is more, patient feelings causes is isolated, alienated, lonely, and unattended. This follows after patient has given up all hopes of escape. I wonder if what I should be able to do for such a patient, and I will show them that I will never forget them. Cheering them up by words would be in vain. But this stage is not the end about terminal illness case. Most patients will get over this period and calmly prepare for death with dignity. There will be no anger and no depression anymore. This is a final stage, which is called acceptance. If we closely watch for these stages, we may interact with terminal ill patient objectively. It will help to keep all of this in my mind. If we do not, we may find it too sad to contact with terminally ill patients. No one wants to die, but contrary to our expectation, no one has ever escaped it. Death stage teaches us many things because it consists of such factors as denial, anger, sorrow, regret, relief, and acceptance, as well as our life stage. Death is the best present of our life. It would have the prompt to change something in our life. So it is important to know that our life is unlimited. I will try to have the courage to follow my heart and intuition. My sadness word is, it might have been. My firm belief is that when one door closes, another door opens. I want to last out so that I would not regret later. I will contact you as soon as I arrive at airport. See you soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye.